Day, happy travelers. Seven Continents Travel Agency here, talking today about shore excursions in the Grand Cayman Islands. So, if you're here, you're on a celebrity cruise and you're going to the Grand Cayman Islands and want to see what excursions there are, or maybe you're thinking about booking a cruise with celebrity and going to the Grand Cayman Islands. The one I have here is Celebrity Beyond, November 13th through the 22nd. A nice little 10-day jaunt from Fort Lauderdale. And Grand Cayman, I've been there a couple times. I've done the Stingrays, Stingray City, and a dolphin snorkel adventure. But what you're going to see here is things that are sold out, things that are selling out fast. So if you book one for 2024, heck, maybe even looking out to 2025, you get an idea of, hey, can I wait? Do I need urgency? Is this something I want to do? Is this something I can do? We'll take a look at restrictions. So you'll be well informed on your options here. So the first one, these are the things that my parents like to do, is just get immersed into the destination. $97. And the price, this one's 15% off. I've seen them as high as 20% off. I've seen them as low as 0% off. The price does vary from week to week, certainly day to day. So if you're interested in seeing sea turtles, and who isn't, this is certainly an excursion to consider. All right, so you're going to head off to Cheeseburger Reef and some of the shipwrecks. 3.5 hour tour. Some of the highlights: explore the underwater world in a semi-submarine, and it's a moderate activity. 3.5 hours, and it tells you what to bring, and those are all things to consider. Otherwise, we'll do the Queen Elizabeth Royal Botanical Park adventure, $112 if you got a kid 12 and under. A little cheaper at $103, 10% off. 4 hours, minimum age is 2, maximum age is 72. So if you're 73, no, this is not for you. It's a 4-hour tour. You may want to bring a hat and some sunscreen. It does say stairs, walk about 175 yards over some flat terrain. But you'll see some of the highlights of the Grand Cayman Islands and enjoy an afternoon tea service. So if you haven't had a tea service and you're interested in enjoying some of the more British flair, certainly an excursion to consider. What about snorkeling? This one's pretty reasonably priced, $41, $37 for a kid, 15% off, so you're saving a little bit of money there. Strenuous, a 2-hour excursion, minimum age is 5. And long story short, the waters in the Grand Cayman, much like many locations in the Caribbean, is very clear. Some of the best snorkeling I've done, actually some of the only snorkeling I've done, has been in the Caribbean, and I haven't done a bad one yet. Aruba's waters were cold, but the Grand Cayman was good. It was good. All right. Let's head back. Glass bottom boat, $73 a person. So maybe you want to see snorkel without being immersed in the water. This is for you. $74. This is a maximum weight 300, maximum height 77 inches, and a 1-hour tour. It leaves at 8:45 in the morning. So snorkeling, but you're dry, and you don't go too deep. You want to go see some sea islands, accessible. Here we go. Here, 9 spots left. This means this is hot. This is in about a month's time, so we got about 4 weeks. So if you want to see the Kittiwake shipwreck, you can go snorkeling down there, and that'll be about $56. Stingray City, perhaps one of Grand Cayman's. This is actually the excursion that I did. Their more popular attraction, 15% off now, $67. 3 hours. Minimum age is 8, maximum age is 75. So if you couldn't do that 74-year-old one, and because you're 75, well, this is the one for you. If you're 76, you might have to find something else. Although it's worth noting, you must be between 8 and 70, and if you're older than 70, you must bring a letter from your doctor. So maybe if you're older than 75, maybe this is for you. But if you want to see stingrays, they'll give you pictures of stingrays. Uh, just kind of hanging out. You'll be able to feed the stingrays. It's a lot of fun. What if you want stingrays and shopping? Well, this is the excursion for you right here. $78, 4.5 hours here for this one. And you'll be able to go shopping after you hang out with stingrays. And who doesn't like shopping? This one's a hot one. One spot left, $58. And there's snorkeling and the sandbars. Sandbar is where the turtles hang out, and you'll hang out there. You want to stay away from the water and go to a castle? How about the Pedro St. James Castle? Who doesn't enjoy Pedro St. James Castle? $85 for adults, $76 for kids. 4.5 hours. It leaves at 8:45. And old, young, there are no age restrictions available. What about dolphins? Want to see some dolphins and go to 7 Mile Beach, the other very popular Grand Cayman attraction. $101, you can go swim with some dolphins, and that'll be a lot of fun. You got the West Cayman Panoramic Drive, so if you just want to see some sights, you got 2 spots left for the scuba. Those always, if you're a scuba person, book scuba early. It always sells out. Otherwise, you can go to shipwrecks, go see some more turtles at a conservatory. $75. More stingray adventures, and then you got sandbar adventures. You got beach club if you just want to go to a resort and hang out at the beach. $125 a person. Then that is not a bad deal. Want to go to mangrove cruise and starfish beach break? Well, there's one spot left, 15% off, down from $200 to $166. We got some more items down here. You want to go into a cave? You are in luck. You want to go down and do rum and brewery? You are in luck. You can do that. And some of the things that are sold out is the Panoramic Highlight Destination Tour. That is sold out. So if it's something you want to do on your cruise and you have a later cruise, just note that it's sold out for this particular adventure. And then if you like bicycling and heading out on the beach, that is for you as well. So otherwise, these are what's available. Those are the restrictions. Those are the prices. And again, they fluctuate day to day between 15, 10, 5, and 20%. And that is pretty much the long and the short of it. If you're looking for a travel agent and you want to book a cruise, I am 7 Continents Travel Agency. I am this fella right here. My name is Emerson, and if you need help booking a cruise, be happy to do that for you. Otherwise, this is what's available in the Grand Cayman Islands, and I hope you have fun booking your cruise and on this excursion. I'll see you in the next video.